Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In today's video, we're going to see how to buy Aster, the Aster token, on AsterDX. It's the hot new thing shaking up the crypto ecosystem this fall. You'll see there's still a ton of potential. It's really an asymmetric play. Either it goes nowhere and we flop, or we could really hit a huge, massive multiplier. I'm going to explain everything to you in this video, including how to buy it, and I'll make other videos to add more details and explain why it's interesting. Anyway, guys, if you enjoy this kind of video, if you're just discovering me, head over to this YouTube channel, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And if you want to help me with the algorithm, a little like or a comment would make me really happy. Guys, today, well, actually yesterday, and I saw it a bit too late last night so I didn't get in, the Aster token from AsterDX was released. It went up more than 500% overnight. Even though it already did 500% overnight, I'm still getting in. I shared it a bit earlier this morning on my Telegram group because I thought it was super interesting. And right after that, I went ahead and made a public video to show you how to buy it. Because as you'll see, you can't buy it everywhere, you can't just buy it anywhere. So, before we get into why I think this is super interesting, and why even after that 500% increase it might still be worth getting in. Even though, of course, after such a pump, there could be a correction. That's something you need to keep in mind. Personally, I still decided to get in anyway. Before I show you that, especially if you don't want to make a mistake and want to go to the right website, because I see there are fake sites going around. And so you don't get scammed, guys, I'm putting a link in the description and in a pinned comment. Plus, by using it, you're directly supporting me. It helps you avoid making a mistake. Everybody wins. So, you click on it and you go straight to the DX, asterdex.com. You connect with a wallet. So, as you can see, either here EVM, like MetaMask, or Solana for example, you choose your wallet. Here, I'm going to choose to connect with a demo wallet that I created for you just for this occasion. So here, I'm using Robbie Wallet, but you can use MetaMask. You connect directly, approve the requests, and right away you'll be connected and able to trade, make your purchases. To buy Aster, you won't find it as a perpetual contract. You go straight to spot, and you'll find it here in the first pair. So, before I show you how to buy it, let me say a couple of words. AsterDX is a DX that's going to compete with the biggest DX right now, which is Hyperliquid. The problem with Hyperliquid, in a nutshell, is that there's something that really bothers whales, people with big wallets. Everything is transparent. There are order books that show up, and so on, and that bothers a lot of people because whales are placing orders. Everyone can see it on the blockchain. They get wrecked by algorithms, by market makers who usually come in and play against these people, and in the end up liquidating their positions. When they're trading with high leverage, their liquidation price is pretty close to their entry point. And since everyone can see exactly where that is, they're getting wrecked right now on Hyperliquid, and a lot of people don't want to trade on Hyperliquid anymore because of that. That's the main problem. Sissy, the CEO of Binance, brought up this issue by explaining that it would be really interesting to see this kind of DX, decentralized exchanges, but with a dark pool, as they call it. It's really a new concept that will allow you to place orders here that are completely hidden, totally concealed. And as a result, we won't have this kind of manipulation and whales won't get wrecked anymore. So, there's huge potential. And on top of that, Sissy, the CEO of Binance, seems to be supporting this Chinese project that's coming in to compete with Hyperliquid. Sissy is the CEO of Binance, guys. Look at what BNB has done over the years. It just broke $1,000 today. If Sissy is behind this project, I don't think he created it, but in any case, he must be collaborating with the team in some way. Anyway, that's my personal opinion and that's why I believe there's a lot of potential. Look at the market cap today. We're just a bit below $1 billion in market cap. Alright? Look at where Hyperliquid is. Today, it's at 19 billion in market cap. If AsterDX starts to eat into the market share, and I think it will take some market share from Hyperliquid, because a lot of people are going to migrate from Hyperliquid to Aster, for the reasons I mentioned to you. I'll make another video where I'll go into more detail about that. Here, it's more of an introduction, and especially to show you how to buy it. I think a lot of people are going to turn to Aster and that the market cap will go up. If we even just reach a third of Hyperliquid's current market cap, assuming Hyperliquid's market cap could also increase by then, we could still see a 7-fold increase for Aster, reaching 7 billion in market cap, which would only be a third of Hyperliquid's market cap. The potential is still there, no need to tell you that. In any case, getting a 1, 2, or even 3 times gain, I think that should happen without too much trouble. After that, well, anything else is just a bonus. But yeah, for now, it's still early. It just came out. It was released yesterday. And yes, it did a 5-fold increase overnight. What can you do? You just have to deal with it. Where can you find it? Well, you can find it on ASTERDEX. The link is in the description, in the pinned comment below the video, either in the comments, like I said, or in the description. Just click and you'll go straight to it. Connect your MetaMask, guys. Once your MetaMask is connected, you can click on Deposit. It will then offer you several options. So, you're on the spot account. Your spot account, that's exactly what you need to do. Then, you'll choose your network. You can deposit via Solana, Arbitrum, Ether, or even BNB. Here, for the purpose of this video, I chose the BNB chain. It seems to me to be the easiest and will give you the lowest fees. So, you click on it and then choose what you want to deposit. Here, you can see that I don't have any Aster. I don't have anything because I'm doing this demonstration for you. So here, I can't deposit any BNB. Well, that's not a problem. I'll open my MetaMask wallet, my Rabby wallet, whichever, and I'll go ahead and swap. I'm going to convert some BNB into USDT. So here, I'm going to click on Swap. For the purpose of this video, the equivalent of 1 BNB. I'm going to swap it for USDT since I need USDT here to make the deposit. I swap. It's confirmed. While all of that is being processed on the blockchain, I'll be able to come here and select my USDT. There you go. Literally 3 seconds later, my USDT arrived. Here, I want to deposit the maximum amount. I confirm the transaction here on my wallet, and as you can see, they're telling me that deposits with the BNB chain will take between 1 and 3 minutes. So, just be patient. Don't be in too much of a hurry if it doesn't happen instantly. There you go. After about a minute, look, my deposit just arrived and now I can buy Aster tokens here. Alright, I'm putting in the maximum amount. I'm doing it at market price. I don't feel like waiting. I'm setting it to 98% here to make sure the purchase goes through. I click on Buy. And there you go, it's done. I now own, on this demo wallet, 1,800 Aster tokens. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. This super fast news so you can jump on this as quickly as possible. So of course, like I said, there was already a 50-fold increase overnight. A pullback is totally possible, but personally, I'm taking the risk. Let me remind you that CZ, the CEO of Binance, is somehow behind all of this, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see it listed in the coming days. Personally, I'm betting on early October, probably October 1st, because for now, you can trade Aster on the DX directly, but you can't withdraw Aster tokens before October 1st. I'm pretty sure that starting from October 1st, we'll be able to withdraw our tokens, and that's probably when, if Binance decides to do a listing, well, that's when it should happen. And let me remind you that Hyperliquid, which is the direct competitor, right, isn't listed on Binance. I think it's absolutely not a coincidence that Binance hasn't listed, and probably won't relist Hyperliquid, even though it's a trending token right now. They're losing money by not getting trading volume from it. Why? Because Hyperliquid has taken market share from centralized exchanges, including Binance. I don't think that's to CZ's liking, the CEO of Binance, and I believe his involvement and support for the Aster token is his counteroffensive against Hyperliquid. So, I think if any token should be listed on Binance, it would be the Aster token. Remember these words, guys. And if you really want to reward me for this video and, more importantly, keep yourself safe when using the ASTERDEX site, just use the link in the description or the pinned comment. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon in another video where I'll talk in depth about Aster and why I think it's promising for the future. In the meantime, see you soon in the next video. Ciao!